Welcome back to Montriana episode 5. This is the final episode where the music gets copyrighted. So ever since the previous episode that the microphone level is too high because it's harshly clipped out. So today, Shepperton downtown should arrange it into one-way roads because there's not enough space or the traffic flow too high, and then it should be 4 times 5 squares for the offices and 4 times 4 and residential. Make sure everything is donely perfect at night. And what to do right now is to empty the landfill before building the incineration plant. Incineration plant is very doubtful or unmiserable traffic. It could be that much or it could that much. But this episode is distractive, and for this part, you should adjust the road junctions. What I need to do right now is set the. It's not 7, it's 8. Montriana Fields don't like the generic industry, and it should be 7, not it should be 8, not 7. What's wrong with this road there? Could you please try it again? That's not the exact road length. That's not exact road length right there. Because if that happens, the microphone is harshly clipped out because okay, the space is already occupied because of the road. We need to wait for the money to come out, and then however don't hesitate, it should be done. We need a dirt road there and there and there, and it should be 8 squares and not 7. Let's try this again. For somehow it's 8 squares. It shouldn't be connected to 8 squares on it. So 8 squares is the default road layout for these cobblestone layouts. A floor panel with a floor panel on it, and then if we're running out of money, we need to wait until can you take it a while? We need to wait until the coverage is blue, not red, because it's evening. And however, it should be the sequential into 6 squares behind some. Every 6 squares could be a 3 or more, possibly. What in this scenario, it should on this cutscene where Montriana Fields. The Montriana Fields is located on this cutscene area. But what we need to do is if there's no more room or the emptying finish, we should go back where we started, back from 0 to 100. If there's not enough room, if there's not enough room for this landfill, build more landfills. If there's no more room, try to do this on the next episode. But on the next episode is completely failure. So build more water treatment plants after this, but there's not enough water for it, and then I could not fire more. Every single square is the second episode. Well, look what you did. If you learned on the second episode, every second episode is unconscious, but the realistic going there. But it's too hard to build a road there, and you would be able to. This elevation step is too high. We need for a second ones. So what we need to do right now is set the road over here and here. Oh wait, do not forget to build the road there, because the microphone is very defective. So what to do right now is to, it's very hard to, what to do right now is very hard. It's harder than you think there. And then, we need to wait for another completion to complete, and I don't know this up. For the meantime, you could get something more harder and harder on that road, and on that road aligned to each other's from the side. It could have done matter, and what we got done wrong there, and a curb line to very high, and change it into a two-way road to make it easier than the others ones. So what to do right now is to build more road. Building more roads could lead to crashes, and then the second thing is a medium roads. A medium road could be superiorly and unexciting. It's very hard to build a road with a one-way road aligned to each other. If there's not enough problems, we should wait for another time to create a single downtown area, a Shepperton downtown area. And the last thing you need to do by yourself is, I don't know how this works, and then expand the district. And for the meantime, we need to erase the risk of unprecious tenants there. And at the medium side, it should be inaccessible or a bare draft. And what to do right now is to adjust the road or right click. If you cannot upgrade for this type, you should consider placing on the Montriana River Forest. The Montriana River Forest is located near the forestry industry, and the rest of these things could several sides of what it matters. And for the meantime, you need to change the junction from traffic lights to severity length. And the most of the part is change the rest of it. If the target is on fire, try it again. If the target is not on fire, try it again. We haven't taken into loans. Once you reach 22,000 population, you can okay, that's the Grand City. Where do I place the parking maintenance? What we need to do right now is the large hospital. Take a loan with the pyramid capital, a fire department, police department, and the university, which is the upgrades more than the turrets. And the university can upgrade. Some houses can upgrade faster and faster. If you're running out of money, we need to wait until it reaches out for the second park. But on the 6th episode, there's another park on that at every side and the side. Diagonally with some scrub or. And for the meantime, it's very low, between low and high density residential. What we need to do right now is the Sunset Harbor on the next episode. Theoretically, that should work. If there's not enough loans to make more evidence, build more. What about 3 water treatment plants? There are 3 water treatment plants. We need to demolish abandoned. There are 3 water treatment plants in this one. So in the next episode, you will be able to see an underground metro station or realistic train stations and bus stations. and I'll be back in the next episode.